Alright, so it's a Freaky Funky Friday live here on GH Live Television, GH Live Radio. Fiada, the sitting the month of October. The year the Almighty Father has done. May that's Papa so come home this sporting ability in the brow. And now you and may that's a Papa. Better quadrant to me and say someone come out, you know, at the Abraham from now to the hour 6 p.m. the sports. And at them pan, yeah, but answer no, young call a Yukimemoni and fire condolence Kesepan, say Alex Chapman Ferguson, say an 84-year-old lady. Oh, no for fair woman is so but all the same, no, and then Asama Yankopon Cathy Harden Ferguson, or no, Silas Ferguson, you're on the Chibum Papa Warrior 1916 Tonam Warrior, and 1990, no, United typewriter, so many you will be for one. I said, debut. Rabban Hofer, my man has met my word down, no more Warren and more 12 grandchildren, 3 sons and 2 daughters. Unshana Bibiano, Equia, 1 grand child, no Munano, Ewana Bibiano, Equia, Sir Alex Ferguson, IFRNO, Lady Cathy Harden Ferguson, or Daya. Sorry. On that note, you're welcome back onto the Sports Drive Show live here on GH Live Television, GH Live Radio. Your Ashalibutre here in the Greater Accra region, or Bodankari to be precise. Until from now to the hour 6 p.m. there is sporting updates known and at the Ebro. Yen to me, Embra Yambo Ejmekua, from Angloberg Intelligence Abaso, Angloberg Intelligence inti, Mr. Krumhano, and if you and I want, Obia Point, you are Penogofi, Memenina, Obibiasu, because you had the least mistake, you bet you. Into Angloberg Intelligence, Honor Sawere, and I couldn't take a full chair, Benye, Afeno, Obidio car on Pesobitia, or the Bra Angloberg Intelligence, one of them to me, I be Edia. My was you fearful for CCTV cameras, Embo Moana, Angloberg Sebra, then they are simple crash 02401 5080 02401 5080 www.anglobergintelligence.com. Angloberg, DIC, your safety is guaranteed. Open to the show no at the Ebra. After Angloberg, no, I was a car brochure near Koya Juma. A saying, I had the Bakuboni and Nakasi, a figure has a Koya Juma, there is a car abbey. Now, over to Makodia, confidence in Christ travel and toll. Confidence in Christ travel and toll. I'm going to sit down and show you at the Ebra. Some from Ponsamin country say, a brochure pass over Copade, it has become very, very easy. Oh, no, we are still bender, we are security man, oh, no, we are driver, and now we are carpenter, mason, electrician, plumber. Become for a confidence in Christ travel and tour at the Amau. Oba in the next one, we now will be ready now. So we call Akoya Juma, Aji 8,000, 9,000 Go to you to deserve better. For confidence is here, I don't know, only so for Shiape, was your officer, Broche, Bia, being to Miss Member, and Kobe, only so for Shia, baby, Biano or the Amau 0243355 890 0243355 890. Now WhatsApp no 027915072 027915078. Now let's suffer Frempong abo and common confidence in Christ travel and tour any Angloberg Intelligence. Now for Jamaica car it is shown a friend Sports Drive at Ebro and then Friday the event is style BAB. Me pan fort nasi. Oh akaba.
So
Biashe won.
Okay.
And then Paul Ajene Ghana top just fine. Where Ghana Black and I know Ghana Blacks wants to be Ghana.
Oh, and then Uncle Sammy represented your foreign players.
Oh, okay.
Or my bomb who did midweek Europe competition.
Okay. So your rep more was it?
Represent your Monday.
Oh, okay. So I rep wine.
Me am a report young Casaya de Africa, my Ghana, African way next Friday.
Sunday Friday into
African way, Nana, the money.
But when you soon this count means African way Friday, so.
Sir,
now only Friday, you are African about Quashi. Cromha.
And they asked me then the answer.
Also, who was Kenton our Shannon?
Oh, and the
cacao
material on the board.
Now was smashed.
And I will come so and that
and not from a small level.
MP.
And now you know how kind of friend and Yacho.
Oh, Gruma.
Now, material we put on 1 yard. What was it? One day.
We go quite a year.
And fight bye. Master Papa.
General Mejoso.
Yashi.
Your body, I don't remember.
It's what you're so sorry.
Oh, share today, F.
Oh, so I'll tell you if you know.
Yeah, I share today, F. And
Yakari,
we share today.
I'm fashion.
We share today.
All right, into better than plan for us. But I'm trying to remember me. Come on, in the world of sport. In fact, from athletics to football to basketball, table tennis, boxing, and all of that. No, you're buying live on GH Live Television, GH Live Radio. Stay tuned. We shall be back, and then more will be told on this platform. My name is General Fifi Ansa. Stay tuned.
Order for impenifor say so what if I can now to what dear so I feel so enco head of one yentana fa NG anywhere enti oda ya son say obetu kwan akọ UK Canada Australia Dubai South Africa any include akaso akoye adwuma na and they make for confidence in Christ travel and tour and a day amount or the how e buy en chen a ebe ka cho se wo de akoda in 2 weeks pepepe ebe to on grass officer no aye ready enti beji napa etu wo kwan a wo pese okono empo winim ba bia wo pese okono director na ngasa ebe di wanim a cheshe winkra adwuma ewo so na wanso nsa e de ama ndwumakuo no se ne ebe ya how bia ento se ukopiem e wo ba bia wo pese okona confidence in Christ travel and tour for the one sem ebe dan ya in 2 weeks pepepe ni afra sell officer aye ready other force travel and tour agencies bimpo ajusika edia make full confidence in Christ travel and tour and a day amount so do how nyina ebe dan ya obetu kwan e wo breko a how bia embechi na akwaye wadwuma asumdwem so per confidence in Christ travel and tour echira kwan a obehu ye o enkan amasaman sapiman ofa aye ben railway crossing no enchen pe obetumi afa o ahomabofo eso 0200221229 and afa 0279150728 confidence in Christ travel and tour na osi wa control la stop.
How well do I know my employees?
Where do I get the best investigative gadget to buy?
Can I really trust my fiancé?
How do I monitor my nanny while I'm at work?
With the recent reports on kidnapping, we are really concerned about children's whereabouts.
Yes, we are.
We need best security for warehouse.
Where can I find a reliable intelligence agency to render these services?
Now I'm rest assured of my baby's safety. Thank you, Anglo-Beg Intelligence.
Yes! Thank you, Anglo-Beg Intelligence.
Anglo-Beg Intelligence, I highly recommend them.
Look no further. Use mine.
Now we are satisfied. Thanks to Anglo-Beg Intelligence.
Problem solved. Thanks to Anglo-Beg Intelligence.
Anglo-Beg Intelligence, experts in investigations and protections.
Alright, yan twa so yan fa sad note na na mfenre mu sa yatena se be sorry na abo 6 in the PM. Na me adom me china so be betena say from exactly 10 o'clock in the morning through 12 noon ti no kan no the update na no e de abrel. But that's a papa me pamfo nya na crowd of my left is Kojo New, next to him is Paul Mensa. Soma de why not doing so no why no one says any ano be nti enko anim afa so be hu maso asu medu so nyina ka me ho a ye de show ni ebro ye ntwentwen so kra no ye nkọ amanone ne nkọ hwe de ekoso e wo honom na ni say ye den Liverpool nsam wo ho ye Liverpool fo wa Chelsea fo na ye de ni ade a Paul wa he de ye be hwe hono ntuma wa he de soma ye nkọ na hwe anono de na emfa emre say bia ye fine
oh nyame adom kakra
bia hye yi
oh kakra
amon say team no abrochi no mu nim ni din
Timber.
They are so had the semantics. And I has a folk.
And I turn up for qua.
Uncle put 3 teams or
with me supporting Nations FC. King Face and I'm a supporter my by large Greece when you but turn and train some who's can be or the fat.
Players. Turn and train for
Sanko need to a Macananca team ninja. 12 players neka to my team I see a court to some day any yes card the court. Yes can farm a players no.
It will if you can find out
face a kakra. But me angel mo kra kakra
Okay. Next, I want to say Kofi Kenyatta, no broken heart.
David.
We say enough what do we have?
My team back when support Tom Man United ni Arsenal.
What's on your
team I men support Tom madam on the mint me.
Bisa so be support Tom man. Me say kwa brocha, u team na e dey.
Oh, nam support Crystal Palace kakra.
Crystal Palace. Na ho na ho.
Na me ko Asian Chelsea mo. Ba asa to ball no na ntia so football.
Nti sia wo hen so ma.
Sia no asa me na musa.
Asa sen nti sia wo hefa.
Sia pa de mo Madrid.
Yanko
enti abusa ya microphone cross system and anyimre ya kon update na sese na Friday content stories no we dey na so ba monitor GH live on radio update no wo sanso 8 me ka whatsapp dwafo nso 8 me ramunti ya bone part to pa na ya so na fere mpanyifo nso 8 me nyakwan enso 8 me romo na anyimre ye nante emfa fi the murabu out of study fan poker boxing news one na anyimre ya start enso 8 me fina panya ya fina doing to water one aya branch aye for Anthony Joshua senya miadema the month of December no omo hia nim se sabat no so betima persona wonim se aye Tyson Fury on Lanzana Usyk omo hia so betima se so about between December and January sa date na metene se Anthony Joshua one a branch FN doing to water omo part no so betima ba so da so monitor se date no enso betima ba ya fan kam ya tefa no aye updater ayimre me sanso hma Canada so gina boxing no mame fan to nim so panya ya fan Fred Mayweather Jr. in America so panya jide se US stuff na nyina wo hwe about to be say koso ya na ha dwen pa otime sresre obate Anthony Joshua an obate hwan Tyson Fury mo obate hwan na chese Lanzana Usyk omo na mutime kokoko wo se pana say time ano because ye best US stuff na nyina ono jide se ono the one of the all time best boxer ono so etime akon US stuff na nyina na ye jide se ye ka rank mo our boxing party ono a branch and also panya ya fan Fred Mayweather Jr. ono na so ultimately don update imre mi san so etimeka no panya jire say you suffer na nyina no je basika na san so etimeka jen kai kai chini enko enim kakra afi 2015 wona panya ya fan Money Pacman enso etima boy na hwe sika etima piem pa 678 million euros wona million pound sterling rather pound sterling na san so etimeka into ono na the biggest money ono so ni san so etimeka awo boxing mo osane opanya jefana ayaka McGregor so be konye awa fe 2017 ne sanso etimeka 662 million.5 million pounds sterling and ne sanso etimeka the sanso na fe 2013 when opanya jefana aya Carreno Alvarez ono no so etima kwenye ni sika na sanso etima kan no ayo Fred Mayweather Jr. ono no so etima leading tiene obetena yourself na nyina na obeka Tyson Fury na won so etima bo branch for Lanzana Usyk aya na etima ha dwempa no opanya so etima kasa yourself na nyina ye basika samro ane ne ka kan mesro aya monko na monka hu so no Fred Mayweather Jr. ono ana me pacho sika nyina ono so etima make a boxing man oni update time me san swetima kan yere on samro en swetima ma jewie ne sano jambo romo National Basketball NBA na oboromo panya jafana aya Joan B ene America shawunu senachi afi aya me pacho Cameroon aboncho so jawona o Yaounde na okodine paka krawo aya me pacho maya jafana France aboncho so ene America say no we see kan swetima ma club jafana Philadelphia 76ers hono panya swetima dine pa ne America shawunu senche bia 2024 Paris Apprentice Olympic Games no enso betima paso na opanya yefan Joan B ejide se obetima chuso USA ahead of Maya yefan France senaba me pacho National Basketball wejide se USA enso betima kura qualities no nti afi 2024 Apprentice yefan Joan B enso betima represent Maya yefan me pacho USA our National Basketball on update time me san so betima kayere on samno enso betima live our GH Live TV, GH Live Radio on Facebook, Samsung TikTok on for my message na for pram. And penye ye ni science tom our me pacho so football. Jendin koma kakran so intimate for ma na unim senya me adma from next week no je bawro international duties. Na no penye ye fan Garo Sagate on a head coach Adamanda Lions of England or the squad and straight me ba bonten goalkeepers Makoma Komiensa goalkeeper ye fan Sam Johnstone over Jordan Lepefo Aaron Ramsey oba defenders na notable names branch of Levi Kowa ubanya branch of Harry Maguire John Stone Fekao Tomori Keren Tipia ubanya Andres Kawalker Methodist no ubanya branch of Trent Alexander-Arnold Jude Bellingham Conor Gallagher Jordan Anderson Kevin Phillips and Declan Rice attackers no ubanya branch of Jerome Bowen AFL Fortin Jack Gladys South branch of Hurricane James Madison Edin Ketia Marcus Radford omina switch message ma we updated the tailors of England almost so many of my from Australia and the Azuris of Italy Euro 2024 no almost so betima bogema and obey sese ubo romo maya Jeffer the Microsoft of Germany almost so squad and Himatian on switch me touch it down no penya yefan one legged man on switch me ba no penya fan Matt Hamos wasan retenu Antonio Rudiger munyina switch message mo Nicolas Sulamunina and so it make one Abraham Jefferson Jonathan Ta and so Mecca squad on one. Omina and Switch my BPM into Thomas Muller, Aquakraba ball, Kahavet Muna, and Switch Messima, Omohianim Zero qualification, almost bet my bomade, Sandra Fee 2024, or my Yefan German Abontas Rubea the Dede, Ebesa Anna and Onya, and Yefida Grove, now Boroma the Roger of Spain, not just Openia Yefan Mr. Fonte, Nesquad and Switch Braba, and Yaze, not Louis Fonte, Ejides, goalkeepers no, Marco Macomiensa, Omoya enough, goalkeeper David Raya, Obanya Openya Yefan Una, Aya Simon, Sounds na Kepa Are Zaprega, defenders no, Caesars Pricota Tanko, Danny Cavaja, a branch Yefan Aya David Garcia, and a Power Torres Muna, America Laporte, a branch Yefan Gaya, Obanya Alas Badi, in FIFA from Roddy, a branch Yefan Gavi, Omina Switch Messimo, the sounds no by attackers na, Obanya Alvaro Koku Morata, Josuru, the sounds no Aya Danny Ombo, a branch of Nico Williams, Omina Switch Message Marcos Ascenso, Omina so Babojma, and a more Maya from the Roger of Spain, on your come up and Yefan Luis Ayafonte, on your head coach, Adama the Roger of Spain, on Switch Braba, Nyananto Le Bruce of France, Omoso Suquadon, Openya Yefan Didier Deschamps, and Switch Braba and Opay, na Mamin Fantu and we say, notable goalkeepers no, Bebrena Switch Messimo, a branch of Alfonso Arela, Sounds the Aya Sambamina, and Switch Macau. Julius Conte, a branch Yefana Benjamin Pavard, Tio Hernandez, and Lucas Hernandez, Omina Switch Messimo, Oban Fifa Foma, Obanya branch Yefana Fofana, Sounds na Aya, when Aya Duado Kamavenka, Obanya Onwa Chomeni, attackers no, Kingsley Coman, Usman Dembele, a baby Bewana saw, or branch Yefan Olivier Jonathan Giroud, and Switch Messimobi, Antoine Griezmann, Randall Colomwani, Obanya branch Yefan Marcus Ayaturam, and a Kenan Mapeloten, Captain Fantastic. Ono switch Mekan squad no Ubo from the Red Devils of Belgium Romelu Lukaku Kiluka Bolinkoli Minema ono switch Mekan squad no ano switch me sesha and ye na Ubo Roman Nachasa Brancha Jeffano aye wenom Jeremy Doku, Omina switch message the Red Devils of Belgium, almost on which made Conano, Cristiano Ronaldo, and switch Meli Domaya, Jeffan Portugal, almost squad and switch my Babonte, Joe Felix, Omina switch message Rafael Leo, Diego Jota, Omina switch my Bo Roma, Onoy update and Remisan switch Macan, a branch Yefana Rubin Neves, Omina switch Macan, Otavio, Omina switch my Bo Rom, our Maya Yefana Portugal national team into so far so good. Squad de Bebrene switch mepa na unim se Mandeno or my Ghana yedian switch mepaya and ye fidel crow na chama yen nante awa me patwa branch ye fana Vinicius Junior na so unim se enwa or paine ko piemom our court one layers mono ko dim koma na unim se last season one club ye fana Valencia e switch mesiaya game rock of fan sem Bebrene switch mebaye yet TB switch ma branch je fana aye Vinicius Junior de Olivier Pablo and am se omujire sabi adwe Kwadu adwe ben onim bobo say adwe na bobo dan na so ye fese no na chese racism abuse no ne san so etima kan ya opine so etima poso game na akofan san bebre so etima bai na no opine so kopie mo court emi e bisa ne se ne ye ne ukasa no Vinicius Junior kasa yenye aye Valencia fans no dan na o se ebi mo afa kira be pa ne chew na one de on dintum ne sabe ye kan adwe adwe ya pa ne chew mane ye na kadwe de nim se sabe Kwadu ne de dada no ne na oba bonte me ka kyɛn so panichewa anya do no so betima gyatum ya pese tu racism abuse no enso etime fi asoso football na se enti ebani so se etime twem Valencia fona so pa into perfenice se no ma so betima tumpon ye twene court na ne me pacho police for no enso betima ba na Robert Lewandowski na meten se wan hwe 28 of this month El Clasico betima toja our Spanish Premier Division La Liga Center no a branch no se ontimi second and former Telebograna Barcelona Bobo kono and am sa branch so etima picking inja on the update imbe me san so etima ka jenante of former FIFA boss opanya yefe Jesus Brata in America so jide se afi 2030 name pacho Gianni Infantino edi hosting right and am my yefe no Portugal and me pacho Spain sounds no Morocco no and e wasan gives ruby ebe koso Uruguay na kakra koso Argentina na Paraguay so etima wetina se kakra wase ono no na nye san hye na mutime ye sabi kroma mpanfo se ba bia ye start no ohono man ye wie inti sabi mpanfo se ba bia sabi o ye chechira aboa no oho na ye san no inti ye start afi 2030 na osan ka etime wie no owo Uruguay bonche so se ba etime last 100 years anka dene betima ye fine Benin Gianni Infantino wa ma competition na ye yompo on ene a oti country kakra echina country kakra ama competition won sheda huni de we a former FIFA boss opanya ye fene we no a Joseph Brata ono so etima ba na ye ka FIFA World Cup on sansabro unu se Morocco for so mate se eno a yabe story so man ye fene Spain almost stadiums makum you know Stadio de Santiago Bernabeu de España South na Oboramo our Stadio de Camp Nou o my ready se FIFA World Cup afi 2030 no ombetimi da host fans no na Morocco for se monti o monka aye Casablanca ye stadium yetima a package ne fefe my goodness agene na das no we no a capacity no makum 95,000 our Casablanca Morocco bonte so almost mutime deserve so no so etima di FIFA World Cup finals no enso etibra ma meslamo enye group stages no kwa enye quarter finals no kwa almost my ready chale nkane na di him Ghana da ben ye benya bi twa agi se Casablanca Morocco afian so mbo ba be yes
Morocco ni
omo ye propose amoso
muti
yes
we are saying na say
ebe
also Casablanca
Casablanca 95,000 capacity
stadium no we are saying
say ya na be
na say ka we bi mra kra
ukroma
when I say tu osu cemetery ni na egu say biem no kwan ni na
sa ye benya bi
na yes ye na 95,000 capacity stadium
o say ye hwimu de ba ahanma botwe side no cars na endorse ha
ntiembu ade no
hwimu de ba asa
ebe ko de
enti wey ayenhisa Morocco man so etima proposal ada koma FIFA for so mutima momo kwan na mepacho afi 2030 FIFA World Cup finals no omonso metima ye stadium fefe say no monso metima host to finals na ye da so twen sanka bia Morocco Casablanca na bia Santiago Bernabeu masa monfa Bernabeu don fantos mame anka ha no ani Morocco de no na monko matibiem aye mepacho Stadio de Camp Nou anka yes inti ade men say anka wo fi anka ne pa anka fi 2030 FIFA World Cup finals no o say timi topja inti wetimi the message no enso etimi edaba say enko Morocco ana say enko Spain aponte so Barcelona kromo ana say Madrid kromo inti wetimi the message na enso etimi ba na me pacho yeda so gina FIFA World Cup on sense no afi 2034 Saudi Arabia for say omonso ma ya ready omo hwe facilities na omo mo akwanya so metima hostu na modon unim so makoye nkramosom enti insano omo so mo nsa enjintum bene no matro da koma FIFA for so etima mo green light so mutima hostu pa bie masa omba mo fast no bia benum bie e wo Saudi Arabia bon nte so nam se me hwehwe ma na nka me hwenim se ometima ka sensan fufuo but senfo me hwe ma mo so mo ntima boye de no enti bie ene betima koso so mutima mo kwan na me patro afi 2034 etima ba so Saudi Arabia obia betima benum bie na ono update ono so etima fi Saudi Arabia abonten so etimi eba na ni America say no obo romo wansen fufuma na che so panya ye fe no PS Morgan one is Zlatan Ibrahimovic AK Brakadabra akwadi nkomo na nkomo na wa mesraw producer ma yente kakra se na abrontia ye fe no Zlatan Ibrahimovic former coach Adama Barcelona opanya ye fe no Pep Guardiola odidi na tembebre na wo de take kakra
for me now.
Until mother Sintomana na munchin kromo enso etime hwehwe dan ti wo bia wo munchin abonte so a rekosma media no say ohwe na sa wo de no ntime nton ya say okoho no munti won hwe na ja won contact no njamu fama opanyin no nam say because na ho kania wanche bi obetimako nti ahuhia pa say mo hwe na mo yebo ano
oko United area ho no ma dan ya Haaland team no popo gbade
okay
ntenya me wa
nti
bia maso support Germany no so no a German machine you want to na chroma no na ya yipe na ya yiza but today
mate na come you be o ma me fan so na SS Napoli ene omutime twetwa branch a Jeffen na F2 Cement yes omaye ne toy akopie mo awa Italy almost stores ne bi na omonso britimi eton say yes nti toy ni we aya V2 Cement ana mo twetwe no awa Italy abonte so bibini be ye den kope bibia di ene be ye den na nti we ayen kakra na no dey on be ka say ni titi sabi kube kwasi buruni ka che se titi so kuba na cha sabi adwenim sa kan sem bebre na straight madano a Jofa Europa le match Saudi bebre na so 8 meto jana Spanish La Liga no so 8 start Athletic Club de Bilbao omone aye me pacho UD Maria game no enso 8 meto jasku det no enso 8 meto jama Bundesliga det na ene ne ka kan no yetena sa game center no yerebema yeti for the late Ferguson who can no na chesa yene dia ba beta ba ne nyina yesika nti wuti ko ma na msrawo wuni sika ayene wuntimi nkobi nti ne nyina ne se one confidence in cross travel and tom pain for bedding komo no mo so matima bo within 2 weeks ya wo kwa kopie mo awa Dubai abonto so wo nsane odwuma me se o mentina kroma na me se abusu achia na se ye fra wanya kwans kakra ma wa so be yese the next time ye koye meeting kra ye mfra bi ntu ne opanyene ndim komo awa 0243 35 58 90 0243 35 58 90 now WhatsApp line 0279 15 07 28 0279 15 07 28 confidence in Christ travel and tour omina da romano pai ana yumbrei omasa boya ya the latest no enso etimere bra mena niti yan fancy na abidwafo nso entime wura mu kakra senia
yan twentwen so kra no yan kwai na maso asumeri yan tene kan obi a we be chere to 5 minutes na yan kwai maso so de yawie yan kwai ma ne mbra
Mame hwe kakra na me focus no be wo African football
okay
1 o'clock ya na draw ne ba so
sure
was South Africa Johannesburg na draw ne ba so no CAF Champions League and the CAF Confederation Cup na general akwai say North African countries no gradually they are dominating African football na yesana na yen West Africa, East Africa, Southern African countries no ama ye dem ne tambia ye ne mushia ye performance no aba fem you know yesterday Cup of Nations and CAF Champions League 1964 Kwame Nkrumah ne then CAF president Tesema no ne the external CAF president of Tesema one of the African CAF Champions League no next starting na West African countries dominating more into the maiden edition 64 always dollar from Cameroon OJ ubenya biwa 68 ubenya Stade Malien FC Joliba ubenya Kotoko then up Southern sector ubenya TP Mazembe that I'm a former Englebet now ubenya Hafia from Guinea ujene 3 times from West Africa then ubenya Canon Yaoundé from Cameroon on suje consistently na haso focus so eco final 77 Hafia on Hafia call final and 79 so on Union Sportive the other call finals na general wo hwe records na mebobo na gradually North African clubs no bem
okay
88 we say El Alger in the first CAF Champions League in 1982 ojefi Kotoko nsem
okay
until say El Alger 82 no the first CAF Champions League no na Kotoko aji one akwa Africa final no 4
until 82 no
El Alger say Kotoko the first CAF Champions League in 1970
okay
ela le besha no je ne etetu nti ela le chane je etetu no no Kotoko inaje 1-1 but no Kotoko abo final 4 times.
Okay let's talk Kotoko experience listen ela le okay
by gradually no also those days here started African football no na typical talent na one top players enko we find day other countries.
Okay,
so into Usha according to statistics international football history and statistics what's it the young part of Africa hanum no baby you good talent here West Africa the likes of Ghana, Nigeria, Senegal, Mali and Ivory Coast no you good talent you start African football no na you dominate because of the young talent no na general from 80s now North African countries near ebe entire no we take the storm of African football that's my worry we be take storm no na we need quality those days be into what Ghana time North African starting what Ghana Felix Abuaji Liberty no be faneko then time Lloyd Oscar winning goalkeeper with the U94 no be faneko into we here what the blending African football na general ade ba ko ni say producer dey draw no CAF Champions League table ne beto so a anka me indicate ya dibi kakra producer CAF Champions League group stage you know draw no the beto so a general unim say since 2000 almost 23 years ago in the CAF Champions League it's only 4 times a pen a team of African country and CAF Champions League
let's say attack on off
since yes so group nini we say group A Mamelodi Sundowns from South Africa Pyramid, TP Mazembe and Nwadibo. Who should that group now? Yes, one of African team back home. Pyramid from Egypt. Anna Sundowns was South Africa. Nwadibo West Africa. That is Nwadibo. I'm forgetting the country. Me get this here. So, any group B news one. Yeah. Work of Morocco. Simba. From Tanzania.
Okay.
And Sek Mimosa and Juanin Galazi from Botswana. What group C now? Experience Petro Atletico Hilal Etwa designer last group na Ghana group no.
Okay.
General out of 18 countries teams no. North African our club 7.
North no 7.
7.
Wow.
Out means a one dominant near more. So the question I'm trying to ask that for now baby what the football no kono they have money and they have quality. How can West African clubs commute with them? Mauritania, very well. Mauritania. Okay. So general, we share from 2000 when I asked for Kibeji 2000 in 2001, Yenya say Elali Eje, then 2002 Zamalek from West North Africa Ebeje, then 2003 2004 na Eyimba FC Eje back to back from West Africa.
Okay.
2005 Lali Sambeje from North Africa. 2006 Lali Beje. 2007 Etwadou Sahel from Tunisia Sambeje. 2008 Lali Beje. 2009 2010 TP Mazembe Beje. 11 Experience Beje. 12 Lali Beje. 13 Lali Beje. 14 ESATIF Beje. And 15 TP Mazembe. Then 16 so and Sundowns Beje. Only say from 2016 close to 8 years in anytime be a South Africa.
Okay.
So general, interesting days ahead. But okay, medium group now, general.
Local way. No.
Okay, and local name. The general in African football, no. Maybe someone say for how long African of African teams, no. They have quality. General, okay, the team now. One more first 11. All the home players have national team.
Team, no.
Yes.
First 11. No.
Yes. All the players, no.
Wow, Bono.
All Bono. It does say. Ali Malul about Tunisia national team. Oshe one goalkeeper Eshenawi or a goalkeeper my Egyptian national team.
It's 11
Aliou Dien
Obia national
or a Mali national team. Oshe Pesitao South Africa.
Okay.
So they have quality. General, into with time the Beshania group and say look at the Beshani medium dreams group ni na into.
But me final question here. Unse tem ya ye kan na ye the advice biaba.
Yeah.
Per stars out there by friend teams are who we know. I realize that North African countries are, in fact, the clubs are really dominating.
Absolutely.
Then you say be or South.
No, ningi nani ye two in the infrastructure and the money. They pay huge sums of money. And we don't have that financial power need to pay.
Okay.
She said, dear, we see a tailor, a winning goalkeeper, or call newly promoted side, na month woman $15,000. Hey, team away fee. Division 1 abe. Not to talking about pyramid. Not to talk about pyramid. Not to talk about Elali. Not to talk about Ismaili.
New entrants.
I said, Pesita, South Africa player, $100,000 a month. So $100,000, no. If we bet to Ghana Premier League 18 teams in Aka. It will be 3 months. So, general, interesting days ahead. Mamika, Cranam fancy boxing, no. Yeah. General, boxing. And okay, my main first blatter as a crack.
It's blatter.
I can't say baby, I'm watching Buano. A 1 year son. He started work up on 1930. I started Uruguay. We are sister. Our competition is minded no. Nani amounts to sister. Uruguay country cannot host World Cup. No. They are only 2 million. Croquet to be
Uruguay about 2 million.
2 million per you can check. Almost 2.5. They can no, even one country no. One capital time Montevideo. One capital time Mpono, Crampono. And then papa a Uruguay. And you croquet CBR do say fishing farm and the born wobble. Okay. Until you can take work up to the Uruguay. Don't care South Africa. Yeah. Brazil be the say recent and well host to me. Yeah. And I say Argentina crack no host. And also work up near year 32. 48 countries.
Yeah. Until Uruguay they don't have the muscles.
No, it near FIFA yeah me nyagye say we be some matches no we Uruguay. Okay. But for Uruguay to host the entire Mondial World Cup no, won 500 years okra na. Wo muntumi host too. You know, my main fancy boxing. I'm say what time ko.
Hey, what you more?
Okay, and my main
fancy. Okay, Paul, and I am kojo okay, Paul ready. Kojo Paul Kasayanko masa.
General. Medas.
All right.
Mechia Frank Nanaya Kusi of All Blacks. Madam
Frank Nanaya Kusi
of Swedro All Blacks.
Okay.
Or born home or then we seen good luck for season. General Mesha say racism and seminar.
Racism.
Osima seminar.
Yeah.
And conforce yes restaurant. But when say Osima and the lawyers are contact company now. Mo ye me who said the main canon. Say mascot say.
Okay, mini mascot no.
Almost all pay image right. It won't say. At some point, you know, our financial benefit.
Of course.
And racism is not going to end. We should just forget about it. Vinicius in Sensem, Valencia for Traba say, court honum no coin, in some no cocan or no. Almost person on Becano about, no Muslim tear your kind. But forgetting some more representative lawyers or court. Until then, if they want something to hear, they can contact their lawyers. On more information.
Exactly.
Until me fair no and then maybe can't. Nampesa World Cup and Semba. I'm say Maxwell cleaning now.
Okay.
Ghanaian players abroad. Your coach Chris Hutton, me who is all problem.
Sound.
Only problem back.
Why do you say so?
The boys are performing, and they are performing because they are not defending for their clubs. The system they are using in their various clubs, man, a defensive system. In Tusha, Tariq Lamptey. Or Lemetino say defended so much. Sometimes certain matches will call for certain strategies. We agree. But you say your last 2 matches we were not happy with the play results of the whole team. Ibrahim Osman, not Zealand, and Roche go assist.
Okay. He's
playing very well. Also, right to dream for no Mukobi. Babarama, the same and I had a solid game. Okay. And I really followed him. We follow on way very much. On it, Tariq Lamptey from most to no performance. Joseph Pinto, go assist. That tells you say your players no more than one can your system or more progress. Until say obey Bibia for one, and he monitors them before calling them. Okay. And you monitor, you pick a player based on his strength. Into which so many more than now they are scoring, they are assisting. No more bahani to me shegu. In that case, moon goes, more clever. That means the coach is not really helping them. So he should really look into that. And
so should the coach ask them say, okay, so Paul, one about Brighton and Hove Albion, one your bond is saying, now going to the same formula and from our one. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, all say players when they play different system, but so far as they are all scoring and assisting, that means coach's system has been attacking. Into some banner the defensive minded tactics and more. Even though they are professionals, they are supposed to get it. By limiting Omukakra, it's your best friend say on looking for strategy, all the boys. Now I have a solid team for the national team.
All right.
And World Cup, who said World Cup? Very political. Spain for no. Say so Omoku. Obia pese on ball final. Catalans from pese Camp Nou host final. Real Madrid pese Santiago Bernabeu and host final.
Yeah.
Camp Nou yen serie. Real Madrid ye serie ba kata chesenka ko mugusu ye. Camp Nou for na fini starting. Morocco for also the proposal ba. Say no person mo nyomusu person mo host final. And Charlotte are granting interview akaso. Say Spain ya bebo final no there Madrid ya capital. And our bomb capital no so the nicest and biggest stadium is Santiago Bernabeu in Tiembo. I think say final no should be decided by FIFA
and not individual clubs.
Yes, a ban say better than the conflict of interest never because at the end of the day countries never host the World Cup you know be able contributing quota. And say FIFA decide onyama all right no we are also decide say person mbo ha and bomb the peace ever done the political interest will be free a chaba. And my last one boxing no general sika was sports mu pound
share
we sika me with that year over the years.
Okay,
say Ghana nya one boxer no or fetch even 10% out of it.
Okay,
embo money ho but sika de be bre enkophobia won in chen boxer akro in chen no e bebre say school no ba be si a obefa nkofo mo ma eduma e discover kombuto obe educating kwara say company a obefa workers obetu omoka nti ade na ye invest in sports ne nsi ye athlete no mo ko omonim endrum pempe so mo be clock so mo ntimi clock the Europeans and the Americans no clock at least omunya quarter of data e betimi abo aye sports no.
But that's support. We'll see, it's another Freaky Friday. Good afternoon to all GH Live TV, especially to the sports crew. Mediama and Dreams are in tough group. Both teams have to work extra harder to qualify. I'm Akuvi from School Junction as usual. Akuvi so I can saw the head and talk at you. Oh no, wafa show yourself crack. No, I didn't quite. That's a party. And also the comment about Henche topic for discussion on Ebeba. Could you quite?
Yeah, fee.
Yes, boss.
My friend check a same IT for PhD late, but
better
lead than ever.
Sure.
General, person me for Victor
Osimhen.
You see, sometimes Africans we should learn to take things on a lighter note. When say sometimes
we should, and I will.
We should.
We should. Okay.
You know, sometimes when you have a pre-judgmental attitude, I always say. Akwesi empewa sem na akwesi kabibi kakre bi na abefa ho anonso look that Victor Osimhen video was literally a joke. They didn't do it to mock Africa. They didn't do it to make Africa look bad. After all, could be say opai could be now sense na ho na color yellow. Victor Osimhen green e color any yellow. This same player, no, Minia Paul Ediba, say, why they instead of them to go and fight for the issue, no, he wants an image right
for the say mascot or say
mascot, no. And you see, if they really wanted to mock him, they would have made the skin of the mascot black, but the skin of the mascot is not black, a brown in color.
So are you supporting them and are you being real?
You see, when you say I am supporting them, and then you are feeling like they are insulting him. They are not insulting him.
No. I mean, for me, I don't take side from where I'm seated. I'm only asking. Say, are you for them or you are?
I am trying to communicate. Why they did that? That's a Salah. Omadro Salah. None and also, are we going to use that? As
what was the brain behind Salah draw Bibre? And then the same
almost drawn or.
So now, why should you draw the person? We are not depicting the.
It is out of love.
And the same brain.
Oh, make debit. A lot of players have come to play. Why did they decide to say we are going to do this towards Victor Osimhen?
I just want to say, you know the same fans seen us until recently now. Victor and you didn't attempt that idea.
No.
No, but recently we saw that.
When situations happen, people try to make money out of it.
I understand perfectly, but I'm going to say, some few weeks ago, you Victor Osimhen or Parker or say penalty. We saw all happened. Two Bacans and then they say, "I grown on Mudia."
Even Totti. Francesco Totti.
Yes,
yeah. We got to a time the fans were angry with him. Because it will be at the latter part of his career, not I say penalty. As for penalties, it is not a matter of color. who say na Messi has been booed.
Kojo Matias you.
Robbie and feel Africans always feel say we are being cheated.
Anyway,
I think I want to drop that. Now me also Abramovich that saying no. Look, I think that he's being a sided person. I think he has an issue with Pep.
Sound.
Because the way I now all can say Pep and penance no. Say onimbo ne boa yensu yenimhwe. Pep brought a different philosophy, and that philosophy wouldn't favor him. And you see, one of the ruthless managers I have ever seen.
Pep Joseph Salah Guardiola.
He's the one who brought Claudio Bravo.
Okay.
And then he brought in Ederson in the subsequent year. So do you still expect him to use you? When Haaland came last season, Haaland really go king, but he told him he was not impressed. Why? Because he doesn't come to play with the team. Now you see Haaland do that. He comes, and Haaland is becoming a better footballer. Rather than go now. No, I know. He joins in the attack.
Okay.
And see, what I'm trying to say is that Guardiola knew what he was doing. He sent all these guys out. Look at his reign. Unprecedented. That kind of achievement in Spain. It was during his time now to say Barca it ball. A ball bare 5 minutes now 9 car boy. So and yes Adriana now Uncle you echo ye.
Okay.
So I think you should find a better way. And my main Black Star and Napo Acres they say he should do well.
Black Star let's say based on
the foreign within.
Okay.
What I'm saying is that you see there is a hidden template we all don't know here.
Hidden template we have no idea.
We all don't know. It's only Coach Hilton who knows it.
Template to share then.
If you want this is how we want to play.
You just feeling.
Yes, this is who we want to play, how we want to play. But he named so we keep arguing and debating a whole lot. But a bar, you use that same template repeatedly.
Okay. But I say, I mean, for so we know on the eye how the eye now, why and if money pay. Bisan question.
About this blaster issue,
now
could you make it that point template, you we so make it point Paul. You know what I'm saying? It might share young boys no performance no. Me will say young boys performance no. We perform in lowest level. Even
your Champions League.
No, Champions League, it's only that guy. Bukari no, and this year Champions League, what performing in highest level. When I be Kudus no ball West Ham no, lowest level in football. It is that Northland na guy and ball in here no. Denmark League. What's that? You be share young opponents. Creme de la creme. We do Morocco, Ivory Coast, Senegal. Players never consistently football in Europe. You can get your player in Denmark, Norway, Belgium, playing week in, week out. Champions League, Bukari Abefemu. That doesn't mean that we have a strong team.
Okay.
To me.
Okay, me to ask you, but yes. The also can I say, haven't gotten one Masasume do away or Northland FC. He plays week in, week out.
No, Cup of Nations might be doing home. In pecking order currently in African football, quality players. One should be first 6 or 8, back or 10 crown. Quality players play consistently football in Europe. About 7-8 players. I won't mention Ghanaian Blasters.
And what choice?
What's it?
No,
I never selection. It is a me banana tenase. Na me de Nigeria Victor Boniface. Kennedy here natu. Na me de Victor Osimhen account. Na sa born to answer menyo inaki ule ne dey compense e one choice. It is a me call to say Ivory Coast. So it's not about choice. Me no be a discussion na. You know, na me dey aba. E bo me call Ivory Coast na makofa e bi wa Sergio Riel.
Okay.
defense na makofa Eric Berry na makofa Wuliboli na makofa that defenders no now who do defend Baba Rahman no compare now I say choice ana oh how do you compare Jiku to Wuliboli and Eric Berry and
Wuliboli EPL onimo okay
it is a mesan kofa Cameroon player na makobo to say Eric Choupo-Moting
Andrew Nana de betwa
na say Andrew Nana oye wasa say dem kwa yem goalkeepers Ghana goalkeeper bi na you can compare to in the highest level of football even in Ghana football starting po baby wa tibo edu Ghanaian goalkeeper bi anche ball nu da even top goalkeepers yenya it is me kofa Cameroon na se me kofa
Andrew Nana
okay in forward me kofa KOTOKO Ekambi me kofa Choupo-Moting na me kofa one striker this number 9 also goes baby
oh well top one only Ivorian sorry
also Turkey Besiktas oh boy now Osha Cameroon oh unique Abubakar
okay
tell me for this Choupo-Moting this Abubakar na Africa to Ekambi now those strikers na compare it you what you your Cup of Nation ya kasi beba ya ko first Senegal
hey member
so other day no ya ko fa Morocco ne yanhwe so general we can have your players yes equally they are good but compared to young PS na no kokok pinti wo Cup of even me ka Malimboye so you can have your players play better football in Europe but comparatively no you be compare player for player if you are impeccable be compare 7 and 8
okay
this is the player
general
yes sir
analysis no man perfect
okay
perfect but I strongly disagree.
Why?
Forming a good team doesn't matter the quality of the player.
Okay.
2013 Burkina Faso saying when you compare the players we had and the clubs they were playing to them we were far ahead but we lost. Namibia, Nigeria, and Zambia.
2013.
No, Zambia.
2012.
The year 2012 Zambia. What was the quality in their team?
2012 Zambia.
Yes. What was the quality in their team?
Yeah.
Zambia team they were virtually new players.
Compared to the African giants. Building a team doesn't matter the quality of the player. It's about finding a suitable system and putting them together. Newcastle against PSG, who had a better player ratio.
Okay.
No, we are talking about the ultimate. You can
I agree with you.
Yes.
All right. But I'm trying to tell the coach say he should find a system to fit our boys.
Okay.
It's not saying
just three.
Yes.
And then in just 3 months to Cup of Nations.
Baba Rahman, that game I caught a glimpse on it.
Okay.
Anytime he moves, central we DM always covers up for him.
Okay.
Baba Rahman's movement in the Greece League will not be equally better here.
So it answers my question.
He's still not. They are still not there.
Are you for Paul or you are against?
No, it answers my question. It all boils down to system.
No, but are you for Paul or you are against what Paul said?
It boils down to system.
I'm not against.
You are not against. Okay,
Yeah.
General, it boils down to system. When Baba moves and somebody fits
covers
into that post, system.
Okay.
But in Ghana, when he moves, they could stand still. Amate stand still.
Okay.
When they put the ball there, you expose him.
Okay, Mebao. Sisi ano, you are the coach for the Ghana national team. You are a break. Now, Pedama Solekin. We are going to play, let's say, Mali. We are going to play Cameroon. We are going to play name those Senegal. We are going to play Nigeria. We are going to pick player, and now kind of saying a segment of the team by segment. Goalkeeping department, defensive department, infinitive wings near that. That's where he was coming from. Say, although you can have your team, and they say who be that? I'll expect us to really win the only the small money na there. West Brom money na the ball league. You who be, but no person catch you say when we take those kind of segments in the team now, your team baby,
but you can form a team. We have to agree to that.
General, general time to continue. Yesterday discussion now in Cup of Nation in the football. A woman bet to be fairy tale story be.
Exactly.
A woman you make Zambia you just make Zambia. What else again? And if Zambia team, no, the one quality no, I know that bad sao. No one go consistently more than 5 years from goalkeeper Kennedy Mweni, Himundi defender, Sunzu in defense, then in midfield, no, reform master Kalaba, Collins Mbesuma, Christopher Katongo, Felix Katongo, Ajik Chansa. These teams are playing in the past 5-6 years. But now we need quality, no consistent. Yes, it is. If you don't have quality, you have to get consistent. Young Ghana team, what is the consistent? Consistency. You can mention Zambia as a one. Then 2013, when the late civication in Nigeria conquer Africa, and also virtually new team. But also quality, consistency, work akra. Okay. You can win a trophy. A woman, since Leicester budget 2016, fairy tale be, but consistently, you have to get a better team to win Cup of Nations.
So we are seeing that in City now. What consistency now?
Very well.
100%.
You bet me a fairy tale. Why we need one be a woman, a team be one yard be from nowhere. Be we be. But so person competing in Cup of Nations now. Your African big boys are teams are going to be more Cameroon. You tap so bad. German Bundesliga, how do you compare to our defenders? We have teams on my board, Burkina, Mali, Tunisia, and Poye. Egypt, how could they say a category A? Say make a beef.
Okay. All right, Pastor, I'm going to young colleagues and brand and share the apostle. I had GH Live Television, GH Live Radio, comment no, and now they go down home at the Amay, a corporate nearby, better the apostle around the ADM. Now, if you bizarre say, a crab baked hats of folk, Omni Kumasi as KOTOKO. Ghana football, no, I'm a higher now, I'm a failure now, because member list to be a Mihuna, list no, in fact. Teams now on ya the papa me who has no KOTOKO honum na bisa me say na has no KOTOKO no are they blessing to us or they are curse to Ghana football ye ba ye be bo nkomo more ya na the comment no aba ye numbers na gu screen so na face no adwuma kra form ye Anglobec intelligence aboya sedom sa so na confidence in Christ traveling to aboa power e dey show yi e dey bro Dubai na ben the number now so could be e be boa me ko break am number no e be sign e dey ama me ba pe nkomo na sia ba randi hu abe hu sem wa ha sei. Hey, I'm going to come back. You better stay tuned.
Yentana paako NG animguasie enti oda ya son se obetu kwan akọ UK, Canada, Australia, Dubai, South Africa, any include akaso akoye adwuma na and American for confidence in Christ travel and tour and a day amount or the how eba yenchen a ebe ka che ose wo de ekoda in 2 weeks pepepe ebeto on grass ovisa no aye ready enti beji nafa etu wo kwan a wo pese okono empo winning baby a wo pese okono director na ngasa ebedi wanim acheshe winkra adwuma ewo so na wanso nsa e de ama idwumakuo no se ne ebe ya how bia ento se ukopiem e wo baby a wo pese okona confidence in Christ travel and tour for the one sem ebe dan ya in 2 weeks pepepe near pro sell ovisa are ready. Other force travel and tour agencies bimpo ajusika edia make full confidence in Christ travel and tour and a day amount. So do how nyina ebedan ya obetu kwan e wo breko a o how bia embechi no akoye wadwuma asumdwem. So per confidence in Christ travel and tour echira kwan a obehu ye e wo enkan amasaman sapiman upa aye ben when we crossing no enchen pe obetumi afa e wo ahomabofo eso 0200221229 and afa 0279150728. Confidence in Christ travel and tour na osi wa control la stop.
How well do I know my employees?
Where do I get the best investigative gadget to buy?
Can I really trust my fiancé?
How do I monitor my nanny while I'm at work?
With the recent reports on kidnapping, we are really concerned about children's whereabouts.
Yes, we are.
We need best security for warehouse.
Where can I find a reliable intelligence agency to render these services?
Now I'm rest assured of my baby's safety. Thank you, Anglo-Beg Intelligence.
Yes! Thank you, Anglo-Beg Intelligence.
Anglo-Beg Intelligence, I highly recommend them.
Look no further. Use mine.
Now we are satisfied. Thanks to Anglo-Beg Intelligence.
Problem solved. Thanks to Anglo-Beg Intelligence.
Anglo-Beg Intelligence, experts in investigations and protections.
All right, yam to aso ne yanko eye local ne hede ye so e Ghana mamu ne fa ye so ye de embreba me kanfo eye confidence in Christ traveling to more eye sa payment opa railway cross na hope na eye suffering pon en mpamfo a omo bo adwuma ye papa brocha person ko de me kanfo eye confidence in Christ traveling to e de amount nsisia no we still bender we driver we painter plumber mechanic de me kanfo eno e de amount o fresh sofo on 024335890 02433558890 and I say WhatsApp number no 0279150728 0279150728 software jo force na why bibia no e de amount yanko hwe nendra na GF nenem sensem na course no ye ko GF Premier League ESCO member na unse ESCO members no obe unse papa efe no Randy Abbey e ka ho bi papa efe no James Akwesi Apia eso ka ho bi ai Akwesi Apia asemi yento aso we Frederick Achiampon Fred Achi enso eka ho a afi nana odro safo so ka squad no ho finally Kingsley Osei Bunsu we mu ne form ESCO members na eno so ede atudwa no ntina de ekono no yakwe nyan ko hwa unu se esan se papa e fe no eye Akwesi Akwesi Apia continue Golden Boy Abdul Razak na etiba ko replace eye papa aye friend Akwesi Apia e wo eye Kotoko technical director no nti ye say Golden Boy Abdul Razak ba ko replace eye papa ye friend Akwesi Apia nti no for that technical director role no be say papa no ba ko di sa adwuma na yento aso former Lagos City striker friend Kofi Koji ono akopiem e wo yenfa okọ Libya na Kofi okọ Libya na ese Libya na okọ no okọ ye isa okọ bobo ama team ben Al Tahadi SC eho e na Kofi Koji ana o masan awo Lagos City now first no wo Accra based heart suffolk no ona kopiem e wo team from Libyan side no ye Al Tahadi eno na ekon no say edinketia second call up na man no England no aboa na ye papa say afra edinketia so no mbra mmeboa the three lions of England no mbobo na we no obenya bia ball ana san kwatena bench biom edinketia say ya boba Ghana mompa de ba kwatena bench e wo England nti okọ edinketia has been called back into the squad for the English national team. Cruz Mohammed Endra say starting game ni biom no starting ye no onya man of the match na no ko yie papa ono 3 games was starting nyina no ya na nyina na kwama Cruz Mohammed na timi hu de enti ya na papa de na atena bench sa and no starting ye no 2-1 no mu wini ya bibia na eko yie KOTOKO midfielder Richmond Lamte ono no say injury bi ha no papa na ama ne bobo na say ye back na dia na nka injury te ja na pa dia o ware nka ball no obeba be boa Makumasi Asante KOTOKO oma akwanim papa. Okay, also you have done excellent works to promote Ghana football and all of that. And we are CAF president. No more can say we congratulate Ket Okreku. We no say yampa what they say you go soko. Until for his re-election, no, according to so the CAF president has done lots of congratulatory message to papa, your friend, oh, na make us so be a semester. Someone yami am the buy produce and semen kan me go soko. Yakwe me na black sunlight on first badge no abba squad ne dosso nti no aba and a good screen so no me hu aje Kofi ni ade Azaria for Jomo nyina no ka squad no ho a eno so no e de ebanti black sunlight am first badge na aba no unu say black princess so am de aba on first squad no so aba ana nti be hu Afi ho Deborah Comfort Fatima Sarah Abena Abiba Faza Rose Success Wasman Doris bebre nyina mo squad na ba on say nchome start mo company ni nyina no ye de ho sembe ma ye tiefo Osman Bukari named in the UEFA Champions League team of the week nti abrantie we ball a obono ono o ye spista papa oni ball no boy papa it has been named in the UEFA Champions League team of the week Congrats to the young man. Yan Twaso and a CAF Champions League Mediama to face Al Ali and Young Africans in Group D. Hey! Al Ali pa. Inti ya share Group D ni ya friends and ya never nyina ya fan ho ma. Al Ali wo ho. See Belidad wo ho Young Africans wo na Mediama AC. Interest no Mediama AC. Enti no bom pa ya. Ela ni Mediama match nke be fe pan. We dey be ko Confederations Cup also acquired Dreams FC to face Rivers United of Nigeria and Club African in Group C. Dreams they are also sunny. Group C Rivers Club African Dreams FC APC then B2. All right. Into squad no and I idea to join. And many call into the BC na ya twaso na head ya kwa. So we feel well na local one no the abani.
Senior,
yay.
Here Dreams FC.
Oh my day.
CAF Confederations Cup. No,
okay.
Draw it me about Group C. The can say tough fan because we hear Group C now. We hear a young Africans in the can come on. Open game open here. Jeff and Abdul. Karim Zito. 8 meter to na pay games where my ball. For my Premier League stage, first one and second run and qualification and sweet mechano. I don't make us all him 90 now. No be any indoor so make me do baby and what me do. Into Bijiri say this time I say opina dim kunim no ne a place ne dim komo. Ne bia na mabu ha o mtime settle down. Say this time we settle down be settle down so na show that enso ne on fa kakra to na permanent men servers mura. Ne bia o monko abonten na monko fa two place na me ensa be experience why. So o ma gaining a Africa no o monim in and out. Betima Bona Dreams and Sweat my fan to my pen sweet because Omutime progress at the command at least per Sana start in his go. A bit my say Omudi Dimusi and no Matimaji a CAF Confederations campaign. Yes, inti sending in Ababa, a Bejina I am Pempenswa. Omudu players no send a motivational wise no it may increase netima bona bet power Ghana Premier League no yegusu air bono munya expose and switch me before no we sure say before say about group matches na we no match the 5 and match the 6 be we no na ye hu say Dreams FC and switch my progress at the or your group stage group C and mediama or here top opponent no matima face group D group my ya can say group of dev Ali Bobo kono here a CAF champions like na Omo imagine do nti yes experience no e da so wono aside that all be compare player to player on say na America sanka we blasters game ya ne US Mexico yi anka yentime fam yinu miensa bi on say na America ma ba mu because when we say no nyina fi Egypt abon te so omo so no mo bo Egypt national team no Ali national team no Ali players no most of them yes at least 45 to 50 there omo board national team the more my year in Egypt
okay so about any say expose ya no any say any elali hie na elali no your board draw kra ye ka o na calculation ya high be show mo
ya ko mu an e be ya
e ho na e be ko draw no okay nti ya na e be show be 2 na ya ba ya be any young Africans wa be hia and e be ko be say
isi ye kroma say ya jitu mpa won krofo ye kroma de ya wi say ye ka for di stadium no 2 person bo ho no ma ya matches ni nyina be di nkunim
okay na fe CRA Belizard foi
omna
ye nim omo ti ase ye ho ye
yes
ba ye nim kran ye nim young Africans
yes video assistant referee no ya yankasa ye nua no workers be ono so ono David I video na yes new unity one man a year jumanti ono na year jumo
they hide him because
of confidence
in term like
video yes
Emma
mediama
okay
integral competition
okay
so ja one no team qualify
enu metame ye dia bro no elali ne Belizard for the adeno wakufa brofu ankasa na we a we so
so brofu a doesn't matter
we so we internet say me a yes we internet anyway
and say is brofu no so we fa they also learn from somewhere they also be somewhere
is your system right then enemy ye wie crowd after qualification na yente nsema amosisa ma paka be kan say group stages match do sika do send Australia
3,000 USD.
yes inte bia o economy wise say bia o be pa bridge we ba na bia ye hu abrofo mo ba krom am ye dem aye abrofo do ma ko form aba krom ade be ana ye ma o ma ye inte ye fine there what you say inte you till later ye so far no atima bo mo ana ma qualify inte say group stages no me say ye dem krom ade ye be nya qualification ye ne ali na be qualify hope mo ye do so am ntwa won mfanto so
o say ye be
ye ne ali bo ye be qualify the group stages
but I mean why na when the Tetonian quiet the for the day
I never call me we are seeing you guys shall me say
yeah
I will never flatter myself to deceive myself.
What does that mean?
Midiama would survive in the group. Look, let's my mind now calculations be. Do you think say in this era, Midiama can beat El Hali?
I don't know what
it will never happen.
Why?
Oh, come on.
Kojo, why?
Look, let us move on from here. The only Ghanaian group there, the only Ghanaian team of what chance and their dreams, because part no nam no. They be in these competitions, you know. If you do well and I'm part like Onam, yes, the part no nam no, you're very good, and maybe out of the group stage, you know, he meets and North African side.
So you're not foreseeing say Mediama can sail through?
No, they will not sail through.
Oh, sir,
they will not sail through. Look, let's not. I never quite say you as well. One kasa.
But when you say football, you
see, our level is not there.
Which level?
Oh, come on. Look, the level of consistency, the level of play, our knowledge towards the game, and then records man, El Halifo, our top-notch video with analyst. You go in for somebody just like me.
How do you know say he just like you?
Oh, come on, he's just like me.
How do you know say he just like you?
He's just like me here.
Come on,
just like me here.
Everybody is just like you.
Oh, come on.
The white man who is doing well there is just like you.
No.
No, he's just like you. If you say just like you are. No, what I'm saying is whoever they've gone to take, we should support our own.
Exactly.
El Ali for no no. They can pay him, let them pay him. And then it's video.
We will see the evidence.
Midiama will beat El Ali in this country. They'll beat them hands down. Sure.
General, you are giving false hope.
Which kind is for? I'm predicting. Me say we will beat them.
I beg you, don't do that. Please don't do that.
I beg you,
please don't do
that. It's why I
oh, say I recording with Bia 20. That they do so. Say producer.
What I mean is my Midiama. You can share El Ali. Period.
Yes, very good. And Kwesi appearance. Yeah. Right now it is clear say Golden Boy and they be trying to see to KOTOKO. What of the school?
Okay, not official, but
I'm seeing
in the road they come.
Yes, in the road they come.
The school.
Yes.
If truly he sits on the he's puts on the friends sorry my way he's put on the friends KOTOKO directorate now. Yes. Who sits on the school?
And you see, and draw na yebusa question be. The GF no. Is it legal? Many lawyer be heading komo.
Okay.
It doesn't look nice. Today when I close, I'll continue. I'll call him. It doesn't look nice. Omanfa and Mrakwan so.
At the personal,
yes.
Can there be any reversal?
What I'm saying is that is kept legal. Yeko Ghana Emrana. Is it okay that
Saint Junction that honor okay.
Is it legal? You see, why do we always do this? Should in case Kwesi Appiah leaves. I think say what I know is they might go back to Congress to vote, and I say maybe they'll look at the next person who had more votes or what. I don't know how they'll do it to replace him on the ESCO. But that alone confirms say there was a forgery somewhere.
Anyway, we are here to see. Ntiaba will know what to do. Paul, qualify.
Yeah, it's a hard nut to crack.
And who in this?
Oh no, I'm supporting my own.
Okay,
I'll support Midiama, but it's a hard and only interesting thing.
Catch me.
If you look at the group, it seems Midiama is the weakest. I stand to be corrected. Into Obia Shamidiama on himself on also 3 points in free.
Oh, okay.
That makes it very difficult. And the advantage Midiama has is I'm not sure the other clubs will be privileged to have their videos to analyze them very well. Apart from qualifiers normal boy, especially when it comes to Ghana League. They wouldn't have a lot, but they
have their videos, they play the
videos,
league.
but
their videos.
They have it, but not in abundance. Compared to say Midiama per Elali video. Obenyan easier.
Easy, but about in those videos, you don't watch them 2 years back. They are still
recent ones. They'll get
and the league know it's recent, so they'll get it. They'll get the videos.
Currently, Midiama about how many matches in the league? You about 3, we about 2.
No, man, and you're on for when they will backtrack to last season's league match.
Yeah, and I'm saying yes, they will have 2 qualified games or 4 qualified games, 2 Premier League matches. But Midiama will have enough because Omabo more matches.
They make an say.
And yeah, Egyptian league. And other leagues, no.
Paulie, someone per videos or Midiama videos they are all of them are there.
But if Midiama wants El Ali's video, they'll get match compared to El Ali per Midiama there.
Why?
You get my stance.
I get, but why won't they get Midiama's video? I don't get it.
We don't put our videos out there.
Oh, how work or
oh, come on.
Then
I research.
Oh, okay.
We research and I'll confirm to you. I'll research and I'll confirm to you.
All the matches they play last season, you get every match.
You don't get every match.
You get all of them. Go and search. You see, you get. Go and search.
Talk about a chunk of them.
You get. Go and search. You get matches. Oh, come on.
Senior,
listen,
you get some. Are you getting Elali videos?
We know Elali is there, but what I'm saying is, open. Those they don't have to go get 2 years ago. You get.
For now, availability of the video, and if you want to analyze the game, you don't need 10-100 videos.
Before you can analyze the game,
4 matches, you
can
get the video.
I stand by you. I stand by you.
Me bam kato. Ni etene say unu so last when your mobile e producer be di madanse. Nana Kene yes search for so many.
And you search na we hu. Omo de na wo ho.
Woni baby have kwa betima nya matches ahwe.
My omo de na we hu.
Are they going to get it from Star Times or the FA?
Paulie, baby a elale for benya de your mom issue won benya. Ye nyomo de awia ye nyomo ni problem.
General elale we na me office wona me colleague ba ko say ni anti baby Kosovo.
Okay.
Or was link bi wo ha wo Kosovo league on the laptop so.
Kosovo league.
Yeah, one chair wa hu nti dey say no for say na wo can say you can search a game bia hu by obi wo link bi or be send you can na me for the first time make Kosovo league. Now ko Kosovo league we.
You see the thing is that I'm for yetiane ye kasa nko obi wo fe ben say eh ofo omo ye good o is because you are used to it because you know how to do the work. Me kono say obi to nyoma me kokoje ntwifie so na oto nyoma me hwe sa I don't see anything minim hwe. It is because me nya nyumtuni omo ope ball no ela
for do analyst for ni ade.
They will get them. Oh, come on. Na me nyama no munya small teams how.
Minim so munya small team.
Ebe gu ela no from ba. Ora say ko do
munya small team. So I was some to tom no my.
Okay.
Said na Mr. Nunes compared to Dreams, Midiama or much more tougher group compared to Dreams.
Okay.
And but Dreams too lack the experience. Until Hopi said, there's Miridi story where I say Karim Zito wants 3 more experienced players to add to his team. Said the Omobe match strong.
I saw Africa. Now Ghana had been here.
Well,
I saw people Africa.
Say entry free Africa nearby.
And just of Sanko
it's possible. And so Munya and Obe Bomo no Mako.
Of course, you soon have current the idea. But I say point fancy Max Remka Krena.
Yeah, Jen say Otamiko. Make sure if election ka crab na be we media man dreams. Brief am say Otam no kopa. General am say ne Ghana football ekoye nkoye me nka ho asem bi.
Usro.
Dabi akwai say nipa na yeka ho asem say nkoye no they don't see anything wrong.
Change amount.
Very well.
Okay.
You can't cry more than you believe. Say you mean ka o ma me wi na ma be we yes ma be su ache wo a o ma me wu.
So ya o ma me tu so na esi.
Say me call for the example me ma me for okay for say for say me me ma me for say me dey for say me busu no for say wa damfo bi aba.
Na suma aba.
No wa be su
o no pe su
ya. Wa be su ache wo a o ma me wu. You can't cry more than you believe.
Exactly.
And football people na show say wo pe a kit. And some na ko you can ensi hwe. Kwasi nyanta 2015 wako Congress sa no say illegal otena so amonto sa na di video be yi no Nti je no ametra se na ndra na me wo dwuma na me raho say what is wrong kwa football no consistently yes enkoye media food yan yan to say football ni enkoye papa ya amune bullet system nti anka muntu ntia no se on oppose no obetima ko on oppose by election no na anka mu nyina mato atia no ne yahu se anka yempe no baye nyina no overwhelmingly nyakoto ama no so that the football is okay for the football people.
So one was for football people, so let's leave it for them.
And many people could division one we be from now station book must was interview na mka say mo na mo say mo peno. Say no mo friend say ma football people no be am friends football nkoye. Say we be friends football nkoye, you be bolding. Oko ka say football nkoye a get be victimize o until mo nke bi mai mo transfer mo nke bi mai say football nkoye.
Na nka mo ka mai mo ko to abale say nka mo to abale.
That's the point I'm trying to make.
General boss man you no bi ana.
Say now say what wachi mo tra radio city TV so mo nke bi mai na football nkoye ba ko kan get ne be victimize o be hu say we nipa bonefo o mpe na memu ni ye
nti won yi ahia wo say wo ba
nti so media dey say wo be kan wo you are done ba makokuma say overwhelmingly makoto am popular acclamation che say mo ni die no ho ti die no ho ni die no ho henceforth football na ekoye o enkoye o say league no won to players ka o say ana say unya skill to players ka sponsorship unya make man kom
be shut up
because na mo say mo pen
sure
general now to school
okay
next school this school no last school and this school no in fact so be na wo so
Randy Abe James akwesi apia Frederick Achim
in fact you who say this school fu ni nyina ne ye bootlickers
o sa
wo ye cat boys are want me challenge decision o say school so no anka nkinya chance say no anka suma ka asema say wotumi ekwohye no general asema okay et say ye ne say but when we placing
ana ye ne say be
placingers
okay
kwesi apia ko Sudan masa se chinchino ombra o say ketro ma wotuma kwesi apia
sa o ha
Kotoko supporters say won pet ket no ya anti Kotoko ntiri wan ka setia na na promise wo me say obema kwesi apia abeye school member oro no man nkofo no to man no anka mi hunyanse bi e wo me say ba bi ye Ghana football yi akodu no anka obi e hokochi wo Sudan e say oba school so from Sudan to Accra almost 3,000 kilometers. How did the person from Sudan to Accra now what be school member?
But maso men who hearts or whole is there a problem?
Say alaja can be when you nefim
how heart to
ebe how adwen wonu say last school na house ni so
yo
last school na Kotoko Georgia mu akuno de wo mkoi
okay
last 3 years school de bia Kotoko so by house after say Frank Nelson owonkoro 2015 kwesi antachi administration no wo so no 2019 nya any school member wa house of folk then 2023 nya school member house of folk am prevent a good candidate anka to me anka say what do it eko
but the be maso
yes
if Hearts of Folk yes I'll be a bit disappointed because baby Hearts do of football I don't see the reason why your school members are and number no Hearts of
so what they can be na kwai and I can be what disqualify they say what disqualify we executive committee we vetting committee for disqualify no
for on what grounds
what's the papers be ni ade or
what am I saying you know the years na Hearts of Folk do football no this petty you know
yes
where is it coming from
no
but serious
yes that is the point I'm saying exactly the point na me so House of Folk say team say House of Folk are preventing Fred Kenzel
how
Frank Nelson who co presenter bi akabira co presenter for House of Folk and you get
what is serious
of do tay wa contest FA president da why MP wo la dikotopon why a minister won nanado first government no no deputy minister of information that this person have seen it to otibro me throw ko for laja can be a form so count me fele
oh how maso so na laja can me the ball away dey gisawe what me fele for na
ko for me fele for say what disqualify no
into form now went to into
what disqualify no say obi what me fele for so
common forms
I know who need time in tea and
unfilling forms it's a fact
say no then no I'm also hold on no say laja came into unfilling friend
alaji gusa so ya dem course
Meba, Elijah coming to one former.
Yeah.
Then he has no place in House of Folk.
Say place no House of Folk no. A job for the boys a human oye. Top boys work no kure. And no be count from asem so chire no.
ɔbɛka nkɔfoɔ asɛm kyerɛ ɔtɔ wei
kwadwo sɛ ei gɛno wate asɛm a kwadwo ka fa ho kwadwo pɛ sɛ woyi wofoɔ na records ma bɛkɔ su sports no wate wate asɛm a nsoroma ka fa ho nsoroma pɛ sɛ watare kɔ ayɛti wode bɛyi ɔkyena wɔn pɛ sɛ wɔde wobɛ studio biam daa nneɛma na ɔyɛ na ama it's not ɛnyɛ adwuma nka sɛ ɔnim yɛ nti general meyɛ fancy na esco ne ne fa election no ne yɛ fancy general confederation ka bota me 1 minute media ma very tough group
okay
wo make a point me no we adwen say media be betuma share lali wa akra ba wo say accumulation of point
exactly
obekọ ho obekọ belouzdad no onya small team last 2 years when we Algerian league you know last year champions no or quarter finals
okay
na Ghanaian clubs na ye share of African clubs na ye nya comfortable whether you know say according to research also obi owa wo mu ebo shiuma or more comfortable than obi owo shiuma okwa wo
okay obi owa wo mu obo shiuma
or more comfortable than obi owo shiuma okwa wo mu
okay
it ye problem ye nya ne say because tama 2021 tama work je CAF no 2022 tama work je CAF Champions League Africa in a house spend a share no obi antima yes house share 1-0 no African competition in from qualifiers out to tama winning obi antima share no
hono wo share house 6
and wo share house 6 no
na wada na ye 2
odun ko gina wada na ye 19 degrees Celsius air condition is 16 right inti ati air condition da 19
hoy
won wada no it be baba -8 inti no general young Africa dey say Tanzania one ye nyina no Africans are betimi ayo ba general a very top group media betima share lali obetima share beluda obetima share wo nyina wa o share wo nyina obenya 9 points but 9 points say unya away point ba ko to guarantee 10 and 11 to qualify
okay
e hona some general
miss your
dreams em say dreams no in life me lecture bi no ka asem chem ko free police em say obon pa won sere favor from God em say dreams this year who can campaign when your favor power
dreams
from one qualifiers ni nyina no teams no ye a wolf team kakra who hwe one group na Club Africain ebe stiff opponent also Tunisian club
okay
that also we win it Confederation Cup 3 times 2 times into our experience Rivers United there team e betum no compete Nigerian clubs I once one yard to say na Liboto no ewo Angola into we dreams dey na a little bit equal kakra Nigeria dey back we won say Media CAF Champions League group stage, when you say apart from House of Folk 2000, Ghanaian club be qualified in group stage in Africa competition. In CAF Champions League.
CAF Champions League.
Apart from 2000, House no KOTOKO 2006. When you know, Obi and qualify for Champions League, the group just score 22 for Intiman qualify. General, tell me do interesting days at the Betrasia. You better na opponent, you better start here. Say Elali Bagana ha, wabefa win wo Ghana land so dana.
Okay.
Say Belouzdad ne Bulgarian club ba wabefa win wo Ghana land so dana. Ni na ebehwe.
All right. Yen na yenko aye Sapeman Opa railway crossing. Yekoye den yekoje visa e de akohen Qatar ni Dubai. Na nyina na kope adwuma aye wo honom. Wo no oye mechanic, oye carpenter, oye aye mason. Unim fridge ho adwuma ye papa me say sika no aben o baby men tra hasa na nya yi sa. What dey say? School na bia yi o eso mpesika ngubutume hu hia papa wapa. Nti kwa ko hu so for frempon no mboa na so tu akwan bi. Fresh of frempon 024433558900 0243558900 and I say friend and our WhatsApp or 027-915-0728 027-915-0728 also from Pombajo of Force and Bibiano Akoye at the amount. Young Quay, never said the Anglo-Beg intelligence or catch Anglo-Beg 7 country say, West Uday, Uhia, CCTV camera, El Honum. Ope hidden nanny camera fie na boa ma ombano ukoskua wo dia nani no eye ombano ana ope career investigation and cover surveillance ope then VIP protection financial crime investigation and say the cheating spouse are mekanfo eye Anglo-Beg intelligence at the amount numbers ni 0240 15 50805 0240 150 05 Anglo-Beg Intelligence but me abon komo bion so www.anglobegintelligence.com or say Anglo-Beg there your safety is always guaranteed. And then my question here, tia, near Pahomana so. Hearts of folk, and the Kumase Asante Kotoko. Ghana football, my boy Ghana football, and I'm not feeling Ghana football. And she won't feel on them. Wow, has. What the lazy bear to jar, a lally no money, back I listen. Oh, let's be at 2 jar. Teams no be bring na woman na ye who has no Kotoko so no.
Pass 50 clubs no and 50 class performance in Africa.
Yeah, dey yin ka ho. Kotoko no has folk, about boy ye football, and now make we.
Sina, in some way, major enemy no.
Okay.
O ma boy ma ya bedum pempensu bi. Because someone almost start say en kakra sans and ya hu brekum Chelsea. Ya benya medie mamo, ya benya ayekin face and dream service na mu gina mo. Edema Africa terrain. By currently pa ye kan dia. Ye hu Kotoko ne house no. So mu timi dominate your football ni beam. And I'm say over can be
oh,
and I'm so you say, oh, here more a progress or a football man. Leadership 1, 8 meet key effect, and a 2. Ye bow when you fast so 8 men managing club any players who na I am a yeti. You bet my train who Kotoko has bet my train a player and a contract I can be 2 months, 3 months no. Nothing was say 1 in a baby contract extension. A be do that time the agent so my ban or manu buabo a be the dada. Ebi America wedding komo kra the first year 1 year club ya start of mine Ghana nti eba ni sia na Kotoko elusu place e ka say Kotoko has etiti omu place be 6 players na sata omu jomona so Thomas Abe won for Koblan Patrick Isaac Benya Kwame Kizito mo oh masa na team no ultimi say yetime maintain sa squad na ultimi say na nke be good pa yes but one is in a 1 year tina say yes oh am contract dawu aka 2 months aka 3 months pe okwa no ntina fere anna one ni players no at the center agent wo waya sa pa no ko ibu so otimi jane sa on battery ni biem dey say dey apam no ni nyina be gina sabe okwan ye fa so enso etima manage a place no ani etim de say yin ana dey proper plan e dey to jemni nipa e bia wo hwe place e bia senior MPA gina yi akan e bia 6 years no dey ye ba do 2024 ye bom e bia aka 3 years until from 3 years more ko say ene start e di contract extension e bia betima take here because agent baka chese matu kwan montwa me next week ene na e kan ka e bia yen share time say time no betima wi ntime wi e di Sunday no be do man emergency one or say intebia sad days ni nyina ne time onya kwan no e betima abo within 3 years or start din komo no no wetima nya player na ene ni agent no wetima wie bibia but ne won say betima tenasa akaba 3 weeks 1 month na player contract aso pane afide ye yetimi esu adi Kotoko adi has yetimi ton play okroma kra na team no nya hwe emfanfo eba ne say ha adwen me aya free ban ya heart to folk asa monya iska kakran so tibrefo mo ono kran ye ni bre ne sabe mpanfo na mo na free ban ye ene ni agent na timeka saya akaba this time heart to folk omunya hwe emfanfo enti se na ye ka current performance penia mediema any dream self say abo omode our African dey sin ya be ye den because o hwe team heart to folk oko Africa ayi oko yano na no de omoko Africa aje insia aje duru omoko jejeje ense den time emboa Banisa etime ma club no spirit no enso etime ko from omutime je leg na more than 9 years Kofi Yesu Adaroma odon bagie kakra isia me na okase bisasa to folk position na started bet power Ghana Premier League no omoda sign entitidina no mudidi de ho and obate bena dombote no mo chasteda no no mudidi de ho na yeje bet power Premier League yeje to aso 3 times ye kwa Africa ye na ye konkae never say die and they do ukuma apembeba ne de ende kan na asantema de na Kotoko ye de se ne de kan wa be say yetime deliver on the field of praise nia esi apade be ye de se betima wo mo din tetena ana no ma ye guo no ma esi clubs no ma ba no omo put on things in order because o hwe mediema wotime eton beto nya foforo nso etime de hyemu o hwe won ne ho kania we talk club na we no so e run into team say business minded or successful football no omo te asenti na mutime konka ahead of how to folk there tetidina na mo so mo beba abeli de omo no oyi ahemfo mienu ya omo de sika wura ma wan pa na ogide so makofa no our football nimdie ho a sabi o etime ebo wo kire Dr. Gumi kwasi apia obaye how many days 1 month grass one do ono no so etime ko nti titidina na mudimu be ne pa de ɛbɛyɛ den so betima konka bi.
Also the system is not favoring our players when they play for the national team. We fi akuvi hono de aba. We so the edify tema. I say Zambia played very well and did a massive work towards their achievement. This Black Stars team cannot be compared to a Zambian national team. No team played and win a tournament. Let us accept the fact that this Black Stars team is not good enough to win tournament. Kabena Hackman inside Tema and they wait by. Paul, I mean, tell you, I'm sure they are about hearts no kotoko. Oma boy Ghana football and I know say no.
General, Oma boy with history. But progression, the Omomboy. Many Romaya doing pepe.
Sir,
if you want to talk about House of Folk and Kotoko, they be a history. And I hear you say.
Now, sir, you ain't been that you history and Rebecca.
History and Rebecca.
Of course, you ain't been say Yachna Yabeshe. We
also records man shots and also Champions League Africa they started and West Africans in dominating. And research scratches said talent was mainly in West Africa.
Sure.
But it's here not for normal. That time, so more rely on history. Make us West Africa for any and the internet baby.
The Americans say for the history we can never go and leave our history.
It's an America say progression. But history boy.
Okay, that's fine.
In a very long time.
Okay.
After I'm who say has to folk at the picture to social media technical staff You
see, I don't go training or put man abone that Twitter Facebook now.
For some time now, the past decade, they shared my wife vibrant to social media and they dream self. Until recently, now say Kotoko. So, yeah, dear, kakra, follow my footsteps. General, in football administration, me say the people involved, sorry to say, Omaya cake. They have to learn on the job.
Okay.
If not, they have to learn from others. And also, mo fan conform brand, no mo be say juman muchina. Meka kosi say. It took a very long time for Kotoko to get their own gym. And a gym no kromunya yesa a mini gym. A mini gym.
Kotoko ya.
Yeah, Kotoko ya. A mini gym. How do the players progress? So Kotoko ne has baby aje akoye competition. Kotoko for a finding one nice room beef as a clubhouse in has in so apartment. Should it always be that?
Like that.
And am I bobo na ke
Yeah.
Last year just ended season and yet this current season. Summer test for who pictures around almost stadium ne almost VIP. About out per obi abo mabaso. Na komo in Pia ye be den hu.
So way Michael say team ne friends saying Gold Stars. They were very vibrant on YouTube training sessions. And
look at Ocho I don't know how organized they are when it comes to supporters, but him say has almost supporting group Accra, even across other regions. Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Omo supporters group look at how they go to the stadium. How are they able to convince the people, talk to the people to come to the stadium and watch them? Untimi catch them say Bibieni enya good scoreline. Omo nya good scoreline kra omo centers ni yema. Always. What is taking them to promote themselves?
So we are marking Heart to Folk over 10. They help them they mark Ghana
football.
What am I saying?
2.
Help a Heart they mark
Ghana football honestly 2.
Kotoko help them they are boy Ghana football
3.
Why 3 for Kotoko and 2 for Heart to Folk?
I'm giving them based on omo kits. When you look at their kids, their sponsors that they are bringing on board for the last 2-3 seasons, they've been brilliant and then they've been ahead of House of Folk.
Okay, Max, I'm going to one over 10 Hearts.
General Zemu, Mimi Cheni.
Oh, no, you don't need to be a teacher before.
Max, no.
Oh, so when you
many
submission. Hey,
Hasemu.
Oh, no, we are analysts.
50, my money 50. 5 over 10.
5 over 10.
For my house, has 5 over 10, Kotoko 5 over 10.
Okay, young
General, near 1 year, say, topic, a very good topic, Pau. Who's a Ghana football now saying in an a house na Kotokonti.
Oh, why then?
So, say, young but 2, maybe 1995, Ghana Premier League, Betoni Adianano. Na liberty no mu Olympics no for quarter no kwa bibire mu no na wanye team biawo na has to folk ne Kotoko consistency ntino da bia wo kwa nkofu di akiko
okay
di sa has to folk kwa bibire ma assume be yema because House of Folk are better players.
Okay.
Inti na ya House of Folk na dey and Kotoko na dey dom no eseke around the team. Now they are not doing anything proper than today. Yes, so because quality no those is no quality ka catch ene. But no Setiabo would the Uno. Make my dream self impo ye more modernized than Tamana Setiabo the Uno. Okay. But not the Ubo boy, not a hoema. Because I have to folk ba. Kwa bi brembo boy bema, meme su humas bis bo su hu I bema because I have to folk be su hu.
I get it.
It no has no Kotoko football na guni na ye has folk and Kotoko. In the history no, say me a historian.
Okay.
What the glories be Habagana football. In fact, Ghana, in fact, Kotoko the Olympics, 1971, and the first team is two of African country who appear CAF Champions League semi-final. They been see that. Had Olympics in Kotoko Nishai. Has in Kotoko Yai the first African team from the same African country, Asia in African competition 2004. They been see in African football that. Has no Kotoko the first African country any team is two a share in African competition they been see that Confederation Cup 2004. So you know in olden days no na has no consistent in no never league no transfer. They are say in African football currently league be ya the bia me pese me ko Europe league be ya the bia no you were two strong team a drive wo mu league no.
Okay, in TFN fi Egypt.
Who ko Egypt Zamalek Elali Tunisia Esperance any Etwadi Sahel
South Africa
Orlando Paris Mamelodi Sundowns and Kaizer Chiefs and Kampu ye 3
men for you or the
Mali Joliba and Stade Malien African 55 African countries you know okas memo bo top teams in Africa met bo nyina.
Okay yemra Ghana
no sa ko to ko ni obiem o kwa Ivory Coast affect Mimosa African sports.
Okay.
So one na one modern so ani a ma other teams no poli team no o ko Nigeria recent time yimba ni Enugu Rangers o ko Nigeria recent time na Rivers no so one na say no wo be fife
so jina so na me we quick one am say menya tie fo so de won aba because time no kokojo so nkasa 0534996354 na masa betumi afre na so de comment aba Accra Hearts of Folk na Kumasi base Asante Kotoko oma bo Ghana football ana mo fiele 0534996354 0534996354 numbers betumi afre na also the comment na wo de aba 0534996354 measure ofra na ma volume number for na ko bonetuma boni ye power because mpese mente onka say Hearts of Folk na Kumasi Asante Kotoko oma bo Ghana football ana mo fiele en comment no fabra na ye hu de sia lines ni activated 0534996354 maso aminte o
generally asana be ko josu no ye football na ase ni nyina no enya other clubs no.
Okay.
In olden days ni nyina no na ye Hearts ne Kotoko one performance no and the other clubs no so na make no we CAF Champions League ni ade a Angola clubs Petro Atletico and offense Ghana Esperance ya one na one consistent we African Champions League Confederation Cup na consistent only so until say pyramid abe we mo Champions League na ko last be 18 years the Biennial League and the Zamalek never Champions League no it no anytime bia no ope say league ye ya na say league ne ebe transfer a in me pese me ko Europe in Africa hanom wo hia wo two teams na one modern mobile konkan it's what be sama in olden days no Kotoko the achievement aba man you say in 2019 ayo na Kotoko the whole Africa last 100 years near the club of the century what's the best club in Africa Kotoko from Ghana it in olden days no not the glories eba Ghana or win Africa eco finance win finance
hello good evening.
Hello.
Yes sir, good evening.
Good evening.
You're from Samia.
But you're from Samoa Randy.
Samoa Randy, Jinae.
Yeah, because I feel a brief conclusion. Good evening.
Me too.
But you're from Samoa Randy.
But TV no so and now Casa phone say who the our patch nti lower TV ni Ankasa. Why? O Casa 2 times.
Okay, but 204 you know your boy no penalties na your time pese me
204 penalties.
204 has no penalties
ana.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that is I'm quite. I'm 0534996354 0534996354. Mesha ofra ma yankasa ewo phone so na volume na what TV no there. Fato nchen ne yambon komo why mesha pa Max to aso na kokojo.
Yanti no general yan performance ni poor performance of.
Hello, good evening.
Okay. Good evening.
Bacho odi ne be ya free.
Yo, yeah, councillor ni.
Yes sir, I'm you.
Yo, opani trefie ne wa mobra. Ewu nipa no opani no obenyi ebe yo opani mbone. Enti se ewia se ekọ nanimu no. House of Folk Mekaipa 2004. Yes, Cup Confederation Cup. Na me wo Kumasi Sports Stadium.
Okay.
Na we share the number of nipa na mo for den ball. Full for besin he no. Ye hwe senka sabi yo opani papa se be nko watoto ne niema he den eyie. But san say isikadie any ball na ye bo no. They say no apakoye ye hwe say has. Omo ampani fadi akire nyina dodo na afirim se akoye nipa ba akopedia. Saa na kotoko so akwakoye den akwakoye nti amaye kwa no dona na yedi wo mu na yedi go stadium no. They say na eden afirim. Nti has ne kotoko de in fact omo afili ye papa.
Kasa me da say number why?
Yo.
Me da say 0534996354 0534996354 Max.
Jona asana okay.
Kojo. Rem ka kai na no dia no say
we be keep but you 1 second.
Okay.
Obi obeka say has no kotoko failure no. Nipa me ne nya adwene.
Sir.
Glory days are African football nyina one record no na enye Ghana nko awo. Na ko unsa enough CAF Champions League. House of Folk in the first African team before Sela no beye. Obo 8 matches in the CAF Champions League one tasty defeat in African football. Ne be see that. Kotoko the first African country o win the CAF Champions League no work of final 7 times and no be anko bi da.
Masoma Jasuma. Hello. Good evening. Good evening.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening.
Hello.
Boss, good evening.
Yes, sir.
My TV name from why in Kasa.
Kotoko ona mbo timika.
Your friend saying.
Ebe ko jasa ko kasa hu be welcome.
Me da say why ko jasa anti nyame sha. Yanko yenim 0534996354 na de akojo pasane yanko.
You know anka kotoko die.
Yeah.
They have been lucky because we share leadership now. They have had former players.
Okay.
Babeboa club but I think say that old primitive ideas and no
Paul history na
yes
yeah okay.
You see, if we had maintained a little bit consistency
okay,
like by now Kotoko
and good evening.
Good evening, mo le say.
Nyame adumo wo so e.
Nyame adumo nya platform bram.
Wo say.
Kotoko fo no mo mo
ya ko enim kojo.
Enti na me ka say that kind of primitive way say no.
Yeah.
Eno na eden edi enya no. Hwe ka say Kotoko any has emboa Ghana football na emboa.
Yeah, boa ma ya de. Okay.
There was a time Hassan Kotoko able final.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
So it does say they have once put us on the globe.
Okay.
But the problem was sustainable development. How to sustain it.
Sa culture na se ni bi.
Enye bi. Enti na me say Anka Kotoko they've been lucky. They've gotten former players and come so more. How to hold the that kind of chance
talking about
former players.
Talking about managerial na.
Yes.
Na Kotoko no okay na Kotoko managerial style say o man na say no poku ntinu mai.
Yes, but Osha more players from about in affairs.
Which I think I agree with him. Yes. Hello, good evening. Hello.
Good evening.
Yes, sir. But the fee for us and original.
Kasante.
But original.
The Kasante be makam.
Mami tio.
Has for no Kotoko for na mamwa e kwa.
Ade. 0534996354 0534996354 for your 10 minutes into free not for comment ebra hats any Kotoko ma boa Ghana football and I say they be
you see I think say people are getting it wrong kakra. Look, there was a time now has to folk 11 and the Ghana Black Star.
That did not tell you about once massa.
No, say about once. You see, you can say
records dear fine and I get it.
Has to Kotoko.
Why not representing Ghana there?
Are not the ones that plays Ghana football on the global. Nah, yeboa. They have done it. Okay. But the consistency, you know, it only went down. Okay. In the end, and no part it is okay. Say me, I'll give them I'll give them a 6/10.
Good evening.
Evening, boss.
Your friend say me, yeah.
But your friend Isaac, you can say because what?
Mami to you, Isaac.
Yo, yeah, that's me. Jumapa mo ya di suma mangana. Yo, na ha sini Kotoko. Yakasi yaka omo asemo a no kwase me adaje be boy omo aye bi pende okay no isi won na omo boy nka because omo nya players ne pekia na omo aton players no players ne pekia na omo aton players nti ama ya league ni ye ni quality se o league ni mu okay nti se omo se peja Ghana league ni dia ya asine Kotoko na yisa omo jai players na omo ton no sina be league ni so ebetimi aton no ya da mo ase
me da se pa
chairman kwesi nya ntachi nso kan kwama obema ha so folk ni Kotoko ni nyamba afem mo sa unsa ne time no unsa asa wo ya FA president na say house ni Kotoko ye powerful wa ele tambia no ugweru a they can challenge your administration nti kwesi nya ntachi time no so obema house ni Kotoko ba afem wo hwe from beye 13 years na kwesi nya ntachi tina so na has no Kotoko ko fem low kra ntimi ko say say osobdiu has sina has no Kotoko ntimi nya powerful to change na to challenge na administration okay general nature make us say consistently Ghana ha yes a club sabo bana has Kotoko aye no obi ntimi achieve bida yes obi oba closer kakra e Ashanti Gold 1997
no ne caps na ya e wo mu kakra won
waje 3 no Sanko Africa the first time oko Champions League final hello okay yango no obi oya de kakra apart from has no Kotoko Africa e ya Ashanti Gold 97 and oko finals why ya de answer na make Champions League e has no Kotoko na ako final and semi final now bekum Chelsea here ba na media man so abaye ba nti kwasi nya ntachi administration 30 years no so no odi has and unyamba fam okay it me no has and Kotoko when your glory days be brayen kola has ne Kotoko Africa no shela li o Zamalek o she experience Kotoko e AS aviasa o tumi ko sha sek mimosa e wo Africa by kwasi nya ntachi here no so na problem ba ko say e meda na won no has ne Kotoko so ntima na ne won so say meda won a no wada no hu bi the last agenda na me hwe video bi picture bi a what say na cameraman ne pese or capture the emphasis top emphasis or cap say area mo so capture top say na helicopter na etu na cameraman no so gina anona or the capture say no drone aba e say helicopter adwuma ne cameraman adwuma nyina say won ko fa biem drone pe ne wo de akọ na wo de afa nti has no Kotoko so no emeda no ho na other African country la Zamalek experience no ni ade na eye 1 PS no eda no ho no won so antimi antani wo bi and I say market ne nso those days na nko bi abo Ghana League a eso abo has no Kotoko Real Madrid and Barcelona has Kotoko Real Madrid has Barcelona okay but say no job market na be say one more has you can travel they say teams in Ketuano they some better players than has folk in Kotoko okay and also na count na wiki has folk team say Dreams FC ebo make 2016 time year now Wild Stars J League 2016 yeah no J League Ashanti go 2017 yeah that year na Dreams back Ghana Premier League say Palmer dey court be san year Dreams was relegated wo mu o say that team na me ko 18 league teams the last time me ko check na player be any Dreams is here wo nyina to kwan it they can able to sell players players say no so no o person ko greener pasture e so ko Dreams obetime to kwan mo oko beche mo obetime to kwan mo nti se no level playing field ni na bepe e say we are Beche United and Kotoko na mu player ni na ye pe opportunity be chene can pay player
okay
be chem house of bet to player enti no general kwasi ante cha koso house no kotoko so wanye wo mu na meye and I say level playing field ni na last time I say on the Karela wo Kumasi na Karela have more experienced player than Kotoko.
All right. Young fancy, it's not for a car now. I'm ready for nothing. And I channel a baby. Next now. Oh,
Sina is I kind of be bring a Kotoko has no sank more upgrade your more kakra. And a book cabinet also mutim and catchy because some would dinner dada. Some cast on Baya and a more far former players, no more munim de football and a more tea game and I say new approach no. A more fuck a crown room, no muntime upgrade or more me sure some bit my bounce back. No more send lady of football or near football and sweat my increase.
Boy,
General,
yes,
me deviate kakra.
Okay.
On say GRE for a publish say omonya 15 million Ghana cedi.
GRE.
Yes, Ghana revenue from betting.
Okay.
New law norm to betting some
10%, you know.
Omo invest to obo and sports in general.
Omo team no so omo team.
Say a government or aban ho.
It doesn't matter. Say here wo Max Bobby Chele.
General.
Yeah wo.
Economic sports in the
paying what's the name? Power FC.
General. They are still throwing dust into our eyes. You started league 2 weeks before omo started law. Omo say omo implement it. And then you bought 5 matches out of it. Omenya 15 million. But Omukache say Omu estimate at the end of the season Omenya 60 million. Osho Omenya even more than that.
We know is it limited?
Very good topic, pan. Very good way.
Limited to
sports betting.
Okay,
out of 5 matches, that is like 4 weeks or 3 weeks.
Okay.
And Omenya have 15 million Ghana cedis. Also at the end of the season Omenya 60 million. But I mean Omo dada.
But let's talk about this one on Monday.
Into Omu invest to Obo.
We can talk this one on Monday. Monday na Irana even your Vox Pop Ukraine China had their bets in the month for Kanwa sense. But they are
say has Kotoko na ye come on one thing Oma Boa Ghana football. Okay. The best say Omu no never yi. Has the new say Omu nam kwan pa. Okay. Omu say to Kotoko.
Na Kotoko dem nam kwan pa.
Ye ni park.
What's it?
Ye ni stadium.
O me pade ba ku bi wo hu.
General,
fair. No matter where you are coming from.
General,
you are fair. Because you are
someone na Paul can say, ya say Odyssey match ya mzetam na so.
Say you know the end kind of Monday.
It say you treat topic you didn't na company clubs no.
They say about the same thing there.
Say about company clubs no. Obi sama say see no. Ye basis we who company clubs be brave.
Let me say.
Ye nya Dumas boys of
the same thing there. Let's talk about this.
Yeah, okay. It is a company clubs. Okay. How they in those days, you know, near company clubs. Met me abroad more than 40 government company clubs are never Ghana Premier League.
Okay.
Yenya soja footy in Nadina SS74. Yenya soja footy no Ghana Premier League.
We could do it. I could do a small boy. Alright, said the best where Friday's edition at the Brew, no, there are supposed to say, okay, who are sporting ability at the Brew. Anglo-Bag intelligence, maybe people can answer to me, Penopa. Anglo-Bag intelligence, Yamrinity, that we ain't to me for Yan Monday. Ghana Premier League, where we are doing, I should be come Chelsea 1-0. Nabrakum Chelsea no, on my congregation no. You be that say. It's Anglo-Bag for them as a pop-up face no okwa. Jumekwa from where conference in Christ travel and told the boy as somebody show no at the Brew. As like I say, pan come production team ni na nyame nshiro papa from Monday. I be see na oma bojuma papa. Nyame adoma. Echna Saturday catch us live at 10 o'clock. Go do chance wa ha on. Omba okay. Paul wa ha echna.
Okay, and
yeah, be kone abanyam boy